I just spent 5 straight minutes talking to the camera and I wasn't even recording. So that shows how my day is going. I need help. Hey Corillo, I'm Nemesis and welcome to this little hair routine video. So this has been a requested video on my Instagram after I started my little natural hair transition journey thing. In March, I made myself a promise that I was not going to heat style my hair anymore because I have been doing that to my hair for years. And also back in March, I started losing hair. And that's where I drew the line, sis. I was like, no. So for this video, I'm going to only be talking about my hair routine for type 2 waves. Now, what is this type 2 waves thing, whatever the hell? I'm gonna put a little chart right here. This chart shows type 1 hair all the way to 4C. So it just shows the different curl patterns, wave patterns, hair textures, etc. I fall in the type 2 category. I have type 2A, type 2B, 2C, and 3A waves and curls all over my hair. So since March, I started washing my hair only 2 times a week. But this routine that I'm about to show you guys, I only do once a week because it is very product heavy. And if I do it twice a week, it's just gonna cause a lot of buildup. Okay, now let's go to my shower where everything begins on my wash day. Hey, welcome to my shower. So my hair routine is heavily inspired by the curly girl method, in which they believe in using only products that are free of sulfates, parabens, and silicones. So when it comes to my wash days, I listen to what my hair needs. Right now, my hair doesn't really have a lot of buildup, so I'm not gonna be using a clarifying shampoo. So instead, I'm gonna go with my hydrating shampoo. This one is from Rizos Curls and it is so incredibly moisturizing. You can see that lather that is like super thick and nice. It's perfect for when you need that moisture boost in your hair. And after, washing for a few minutes, focusing mostly on my roots, I'm just gonna rinse real quick. And now instead of using a regular conditioner, I'm gonna do a protein mask. This one is from Briogeo. This is their Don't Despair Repair hair mask. I'm gonna put it all over my hair, but focusing mostly on my ends instead of on my roots. I'm gonna detangle my hair and I'm doing that little motion with the Denman brush to create clumps just to increase the chances of getting more defined waves in the process. It's not completely necessary, but it does help to create clumps in the shower with a Denman brush or just by scrunching up your hair. So after 10 minutes, I'm gonna be removing the mask, and make sure that you remove everything so that you don't leave any buildup in your hair, especially if you have fine hair like mine. Then I'm gonna plop my hair to the front looking cute and wrap it in a microfiber towel like this one. If you don't have a microfiber towel yet, I do recommend getting one, but in the meantime, you can use a cotton t-shirt or anything that's, like a soft material, because rougher normal towels will give your hair frizz while it's drying and it won't absorb the amount of water that you want. Plus it's cute, like look at that. Hey, we're back. Okay. So my hair has been plopped in this little microfiber towel for around 20-ish minutes. All right, a look. Yes, okay. It is a little bit drier than what I want it to be, so I'm gonna spray it with my little water bottle. So the reason why I'm spraying my hair and why I want it to be pretty darn wet while styling is because all of these like curly, wavy girl products are activated by water. You want your hair to be wet enough so that you can hear this sound. All right, now that our hair is soaking wet, I'm gonna go with my first styling product, which is my defining cream. This is the one from Not Your Mother's, their Curl Talk line. It's so good. So I'm gonna divide my hair down the middle, and I'm gonna take about that bit for each side of my hair. There's a lot of techniques to apply product to your hair. My favorite one is raking it through. And right after raking, I'm gonna scrunch it back up to start getting that curl pattern to activate. And man, the thing about these like hair routines is that you really have to experiment. You have to just keep trying different ways of using the products that you have until you figure out the techniques that your hair likes. All right, my second styling product is going to be a gel. This one is from Kansu. This is a really, really good freaking gel for hair that needs a lot of help with definition. I love it. So I take about that much and do the same thing that I did with my defining cream, but instead of raking it, I'm gonna go straight into scrunching. And also one of the other reasons why I'm doing this video is because, listen, I know this routine isn't perfect. I know that it's gonna keep changing as my hair keeps getting longer, as my my hair starts being more defined over time, etc, etc. And it's also a good way for me to keep track of my hair progress. Okay, so after scrunching in my gel, I'm gonna go with my third and final styling product, but I'm gonna apply it differently. I'm gonna flip my head upside down, gonna shake this stuff and put a good amount, like about that much. I'm gonna coat my entire head with it. This specific mousse is pretty light and is really good for volume. So I'm gonna take the time to like scrunch it into my roots too and like shake my roots. Now that I did all that, I am going to take my favorite tool that I've discovered in this like natural hair journey, and it's my Denman brush. This brush is specifically designed to help improve the definition of wet curly hair. Let me show you what this brush does. I'm gonna take this little clump, I'm gonna brush through it, and then I'm gonna use the brush as if it was like a curling iron, and I'm gonna wrap my hair around and then let it fall and then scrunch it back up. And it helps a lot with hair that is transitioning from being straight for a long time. It helps to get that definition. So now that I did that all over my hair, I'm just gonna squish my hair with my microfiber towel just to get rid of some excess water. Okay, and now comes the most annoying part, which is diffusing. I'm gonna use mine on medium heat, medium speed, so that I don't damage my hair with heat. And this should take so long. I hate it, but whatever. I only do it once a week. Okay, my hair is about 70% dry. I'm gonna let the rest air dry because I'm tired of diffusing. And also I do this, I don't completely diffuse my hair up to the point till it's dry. I diffuse it until it's like 70 to 80% dry and then let the rest air dry. Hey, okay, I'm back. So my hair is about now 99% dry. As you can see, like we achieved some definition, some volume, some shine, especially here at the ends is where like most of my little coils and waves are flourishing. And more than just, volume and definition and all that, it's healthy. That's like the main goal of, going natural with your hair and not using any more heat styling. But I honestly can't wait until it gets longer so that I could see these little waves and curls all over like my shoulders and my back. And hey guys, so this is Nemesis from the future. This is me 3 days after washing my hair. So I just did a little refresh, and by refresh I mean that I got my hair wet again. I scrunched in some of the same gel that I used on my wash day and a little bit of this thickening product from Not Your Mother's, and then I immediately went into diffusing. I didn't use the Denman brush, and I just wanted to show you what the result is without using it, because as I said like a million times in the video, I don't always use the Denman brush. I only use it when I want to get those very defined ringlets falling on the front of my hair and at the roots. But this is what it looks like when I don't use it. It's a very different result, but it's still cute. And the reason why I wanted to show it to you guys is because I don't want you to feel like there is only one holy grail routine for your wavy or curly hair to follow. The coolest thing about having wavy or curly hair is that you can manipulate how tight or how loose you want your curls and waves to look like at the end of your wash day, depending on, you know, the products that you use, the techniques that you use, and the tools that you use. So this is what it looks like when I don't use the thin man brush. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to pop on here to say that. Okay, now back to Tuesday Nemesis. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope this like helps out anybody who's now like starting their wavy or curly hair journey. If you like videos like this and videos about makeup and skincare and lifestyle, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Mimio6 for more pictures of my face and more content like this. And last but not least, please have a great rest of your day, okay? Bye!